I ain't going outside today. Yeah, man. Hold me up. Hold me up. I be ready. Try to count. I ain't going outside today. I'm thinking I'm today. I'm gonna put a star, but I'm gonna go down by the rain. I'm gonna take it to trial, making it hard. Hey, I don't do no power, don't get the fuck out of the bed, but now I'm taking a job with $100,000 up in the rain. I'm not losing no hands, you know that I shoot right up in his face. You say that I'm tripping, you know that I'm tripping, no records for Wednesday. I just bought a brand new watch from God, I ain't put it on, yeah. I don't give my little bitch, I ain't giving a shit, fit it all. Yeah, I just put on my crib, my cousin, my house, everything I own, yeah. I don't wake up to the money, even though I ain't saying nothing. I just gotta put my niggas out on the title, but really don't want it, but not alright. He say that we beat, you know I'm vital. My clip on the side, you know that I fight. Majority, he ain't gon' get to a fight. We got the gates to do it for high. I ain't gon' put my title. I really want to talk about me right. I ain't going outside today. I'm thinking on every day. I'm swimming style. We're gonna do a job by the rain. I'ma take it to trial, real on hey. I don't find it though, I'm running through from the door. It's about me a bitch, but I really don't want. I thought you were Kevin, like you know what? Right now, I'm recording with $10 loan. He say it was cool, but I know you don't want. You real in this bitch, and I up on his home. You know how I'm feeling, I don't gotta say. Baby, it's fine, all on my low. I had to count, going outside today. I'm thinking on every day. I'm gonna put a star, go down by the rain. I'ma take it to trial, real on hey.
The brother still in that fast right there, and you ain't getting to the dope. Got dog logged in with me every day, new shit I only hope. Rap shit I never wrote, the new shit is all I know. I ain't better than my soul, y'all. We get something that y'all know you got. Kids running in the dog, yeah. Better see them in the car. I'm a better on the dog, but I ain't got too many options. Ain't better graduated high school, and I ain't never like college. But I knew better be ballin'. I'm double in the future. I do professional music. Hoping one day they get older, they listen and know what they daddy was doing. Hoping one day when it's over, I daddy can say all the pain I endured. It will work when we no longer hurry, so I do all the shit in my breath in the wars. Every day thanking the Lord. So blessing me when it was hard, and protecting me when it was dark. So my pain I paid all my scars. I ain't gonna look like I ain't got a heart. So my girl, I better get on hard. It's so when it rain, it pours, and it's pouring. But I got holes in my umbrella. It's the mud, mama, jealous. First of love, and now they jealous, yo. I gave all I had, my mom felt instead. My last dollar stressing, yo. They say when it rains, it pours, and it's pouring. But I got holes in my umbrella. It's the mud, mama, jealous. First of love, and now they jealous, yo. Yo, I gave all I had, my mom felt instead. My last dollar stressing, yo. Your little brother got shot. I'm gonna die. I'm about to jump looking in on my house. Crying like this shit had to do on my mind. But that shit I'm in this moment. I'm in the with me. And show me like doing that. They didn't do what I did. You don't know how I've been through. They just playing my bad to feel for. I ain't cool with niggas that they been for. I ain't cool with niggas that they been for. They run about me to the top. I got fire on the red. All of my brothers know the red. I'm a dog. I got to full the show. Never be Mike. You know I'ma give you the Draco. Help the Draco. Don't need these plans. I'm like, you know, right first no face, no case, no. It's going down like a face, no. Straight crime, like, no. When it rain, it pours, it's pouring. But I got all the time, brother. If you mud, mama, jealous. First of love, and now they jealous, yo. I gave all I had, my wild self, instead my last dollar. They say when it rain, it pours, and it's pouring. But I got holes in my umbrella. Bitches mud, mama, jealous. First of love, and now they jealous, yo. Yo, I gave all I had, my wild self, instead my last dollar stressing, yo. It's pouring, pouring, pouring on my head.
What it do, what it do, what it do. Welcome to the Street Nitty Representer&friends show, where we deal with real life situations and real life transformation. Man, I am your host, Street Nitty Representative, man, coming live from BPU television radio station. Man, I'm in here with my guest host, got co-host, engineer slash everything. Flyer, man, you know what I'm saying? Really in the building, man. Really what it do, man.
It's good.
Hey, man. Hey, go ahead.
Shouts out to everybody tuned in. Shouts out to the counterpart, everybody out there. You know what I'm saying? Again, shouts out to Shop Street Nitty. You know what I'm saying? For having your boy out here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good time like y'all.
Amen. Blessings on top of blessings, man. You know, shouts out to everybody that tuning in, man. Shouts out to the creator of heaven and earth. You know what I'm saying? Can't do nothing without the creator of heaven and earth, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll praise the most high God. You know what I'm saying, man? It's Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? You know, another blessed day. You know, hump day tomorrow. We still in Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what we do every Tuesday, every Thursday, man. They go down right here, BPU television and radio station. This is actually a radio station that bridges the gap between nationality and religion. You know what I'm saying? So, man, with us, it's bigger than religion, man. It's about unifying, man. You know what I'm saying? We're a spiritual people, so we should unify, man. United, we stand. Divided, we fall, man. Shouts out to everybody, man. Shouts out to DJ Get At You, man. Shouts out to Miss Nitty, man. Shouts out to Dr. Harris, man. And shouts out to everybody, man, who part of the movement. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's a blessing to be here, man. Really, what the business is, what the move was for the day, man.
I was just chilling today, man. Getting some things done, working on little things, you know what I'm saying?
Amen.
A little bit, you know what I'm saying? Time to myself, a little recuperate.
Amen.
Not get the mind right.
You got to do that sometimes. You got to do that. You got to have that self-time. You know, I like Cat Williams said, the bitch you had to check yourself time. You know what I'm saying? So, man, big ups on that right there. Big ups to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying, man. Shouts out to every artist, man. I'm gonna do a tribute probably in the next 2 or 3 weeks, man, to every artist that I've been on the radio station already, man. And been a blessing to the DJ Get At You and Street Nitty Representative show. They've been a blessing to the Street Nitty Representer&friends show. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're gonna salute and get honor where it's due. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to everybody. You already know it's going down, man. We only got like one more weekend of change to go, man. You already know, man. We've been promoting this thing for a minute, but it's actually here. They got our Black Unity Festival is going down, man. August the 4th, man. If you count that ain't already March, it should be August the 4th, man. It's going down. The Black Unity Festival. It's going to be in Palmetto, Georgia. Palmetto, Georgia. Matter of fact, it's going to be at 8455 Wilkerson Mill Road, Palmetto, Georgia. You know, so man, we still got a couple of vending spots for anybody who got any kind of good food. They, you know, you got your own special meal that you put together. You know what I'm saying? This would be an opportunity for you to bring it out. You know what I'm saying? So, big ups on that, man. I really can't wait. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a rebirth of the Black families. You know what I'm saying? You know, I remember a time when you used to go to a neighborhood and when you moved in the neighborhood, the neighbors, they greeted you and all that different stuff. So, you know, times done changed, so it ain't like that no more. So we want to put all that back. You know, sometimes, man, when you need a cup of sugar, you know what I'm saying, you used to go to the neighbor house, but I guess the neighbors started coming too much, you know what I'm saying? And they closed the door, you know what I'm saying? But man.
And also that crab in the bucket, nobody else.
Crab in the bucket mentality. Man, you know, have you ever seen the crab in the bucket? In real life? Man, one of the preachers at my own church, shouts out to Minister Smith, man, Reverend Jabari Smith. He talked about how the crabs will be in the bucket and the bucket will be cooking. You know what I'm saying? And the bucket will be getting so hot. The bucket will be getting so hot that the crabs start trying to get out the bucket. But the other crabs that's already in there, they'll grab the other crab and pull him down back in the high. You know what I'm saying? So it's a deep concept with that right there, man. So hey, you gotta stay like, hey, man, it's a blessing to be a blessing. I want to see the next man doing good. I want to see the next woman doing good. I get that reason I really like rocking with BPU television and radio station, man, because that's what it's about. That's what we about over here. You know what I'm saying? So, it's not a racial movement. It's a movement, man, where we're together. You know what I'm saying? We promote. Yeah. Shouts out to New Radio. Shouts out to Alumni Radio. Man, shouts out to every goddamn independent radio station that's internet out there, digital dope, man. DJ such and such, Miss Highly Unique. Man, shouts out to every goddamn internet radio station that's out there doing their thing, man. We salute you. Keep on doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Because we definitely need it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, it's a blessing to be here. Another day. It ain't in paradise. Some people say it's another day in paradise. It ain't paradise, but it's what you make out of it. You know what I'm saying? Right. It can be paradise if you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Miss Nitty. She just tuned in. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my twins, man, my little twins, man. Liliana and Ariana, man. Blessings. Shouts out to all my kids, you know what I'm saying? Kiara, Neville, Naya, Robert, Elijah, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody, man, you know what I'm saying? But, it's another blessed day to be here, you know what I'm saying?
Every day is a blessing. Think about it. You may not feel like you blessed, bro.
Amen.
You blessed, because think about it, like the next man might be going through way worse than you.
Amen.
So
Amen.
You blessed. You ain't a million now. You know what I'm saying? Like you on top of the world. You blessed.
Amen. Amen.
It's so much worse.
It's about what you make out of it. A lot of people always hear me say the slogan, slow motion is better than no motion. But a lot of people don't realize until you get into that place where you ain't got no motion going on, where ain't nothing going on, that you realize and say, "Oh man, it really wasn't as bad as I thought it was." You know what I'm saying? So it make you appreciate every moment. You know what I'm saying? Cherish life, man. Cherish every moment. You know what I'm saying? Cherish your friends, man. Cherish your loved ones. If you got people around you that don't do right, you know what I'm saying? Sad as it is, man, look for the good in them. You know what I'm saying, though?
Prayer for them.
Hey, amen.
Because some people give up on other people, so you can't give up on them.
Amen. Man, big ups to everybody, man, who tuned in, man. Shouts out to Point South Cleaners, man. Shouts out to Point South Cleaners. If you don't already know about the Sauce Factory, it's the spot where you go to when you got your clothes, man, and you want to keep your clothes on track, want to keep your swag on max, man. Point South Cleaners is where you want to be at. You know what I'm saying? I give big ups to Benz, man. They do the 10-piece Alpha Bean. When you go there, they do the 10-piece for $19.95, 5-piece for $10. You know what I'm saying? And they got the ROTC uniform. They do those for $6. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you can't.
You can't beat that.
And one thing I like about him, he fast. You know what I'm saying? He gets your clothes ready for you. So you can find Point South Cleaners located on the south side over here in Riverdale, 623 Point South Parkway, Suite 114, Jonesboro, Georgia. Tell them Street Nitty sent you, Alpha Bean. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to him, man. So, like I say, man, everybody who tuned in, man, we just came in. We're going to have a good time, rock out, man. Talk about some of the things going on in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep the people woke, man. You know what I'm saying? Because people be out, they got their minds closed. You know what I'm saying? So, man, you have now tuned into the Street Nitty Representer&friends show, man. We're going to go to a small intermission, man. But we will be back in a second, man. So y'all stay tuned in, man. It's your boy, the Representative, and that boy real on the track.
Really.
Amen. That way. Hey.
What the mind? What it do? The mind?
Look at here. It's a halftime film. That's on me, baby.
me, baby. And I ain't taking no loss. Yeah, I got heat, baby. No, I don't know nothing about those. I don't sleep, baby. You niggas ain't catching me, nigga. Yeah, I'm on these, baby. Got all this on me, baby. Yeah, that's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Yeah, these niggas be lying on me. That's on me, baby. Yeah, that's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. I'll be lying. That's on me, baby. Yeah, that's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Yeah, keep that out of me. That's on me, baby. Yeah, that's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. You know it ain't happening, nigga. I'm on these, baby. I'm on these, baby. Look on these, baby. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on these, baby. Hey, double G, baby. Hey, on my jeans, baby. Yeah. We got these, baby. Hey, if you want me, baby. Hey, if you leave, baby. Yeah. I'm free, baby. Hey, I'm so free, baby. Hey, so low key, baby. Yeah. And I don't got me, nigga. I know little niggas afraid about people laughing me, nigga. They say, look, yellow, you too block. After you, nigga. But I ain't that for no nigga. Flip your ass back with little nigga. Yeah, you can do what you want. But I don't need, baby. And I ain't taking no loss. Yeah, I got heat, baby. No, I don't know nothing about those. I don't sleep, baby. You niggas ain't catching me, nigga. Yeah, I'm on these, baby. Got all this on me, baby. Yeah, that's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Yeah, these niggas be lying on me, baby. Yeah, that's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Hey, everybody niggas, I got me. Don't put it with these niggas follow me. Keep that follow me. Stop my around me. Keep 100, bitch. You ain't got a lot of me. The same nigga around me. Those people around. I don't talk my bitch. Keep my shit private. Ain't go behind bar. Got a family never alone. And a nigga shooting up for the people around the bottom. I hate that violence. Nigga won't style it. Never been a foot for the shit that ain't inside of me. Nigga won't walk, don't turn around. Young nigga doing numbers. You'll think I hit the lottery. Baby girl swallow me. Think don't on me. That's some pussy nigga shot at me. But I was out there, yeah, seemed like a lot of me. The money that you counted up, the shit ain't like me. Fuck you mean, boy. Gang in my jeans, boy. Walking in the shoe that you ain't never seen, boy. I don't like talk, say the chop got a bean, boy. Bitch, you fuck, yeah, hit a nigga spleen, boy. Too much time, say, make a nigga lean, boy. That shit you drug, yeah, I heard you green, boy. Mixing this red with a little bit of green, boy. Hit me if you want it, it'll be a crime scene, boy. Yeah, you can see, boy. But I don't need, baby. And I ain't taking no loss. Yeah, I got heat, baby. No, I don't know nothing about those. No, I don't sleep, baby. You niggas ain't catching me, nigga. Yeah, I'm on these, baby. Got all the on these, baby. Yeah, that's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Yeah, these niggas be lying on me, baby. Yeah, that's on me, baby. That's on me, baby.
G-Train got the strap.
Build that box shit, nigga. Long little. With a stay down, with a patch. I done stay down, now head. And these folks niggas, they mad at me cause I'm ballin' on no cash. Yeah, I'm ballin' on them like a casting. LeBron, my team, the swing, the truck, ain't on me like a casting. Yeah, nigga, I'm a fan with a stay down, with a patch. I done stay down, now head. And these folks niggas, they mad at me cause I'm ballin' on them no cash. Yeah, I'm ballin' on them like a casting. LeBron, my team, the swing, the truck, ain't on me like a casting. Yeah, nigga, I'm a fan. Tell me what the business be. Tell me what the business be. Label out, still trying to fuck with till I feel I'm get some meals. That's how I was brought up. I was never for the scale. That's what it is real. Distribution real. Hell no, I'm a distributor. Never met a bitch that wants the dick and I ain't digging them. All time, average nigga, no, I'm at my favorite, bro. Continental, all black, big and Dodge skinny truck. Greyhound trip, downtown, big and digger, well, I'm trying to kill them all, baby. Niggas know what's up with us. They know what's up with me. I do it for the hood, you know, young niggas fuck with me. With a stay down, with a patch. I done stay down, now head. And these fuck niggas, they mad at me cause I'm ballin' on no casting. Yeah, I'm ballin' on them like a casting. LeBron, my team, the swing, the truck, spin on me like a casting. Yeah, nigga, I'm a fan with a stay down, with a patch. I done stay down, now head. These fuck niggas, they mad at me cause I'm ballin' on them no casting. Yeah, I'm ballin' on them like a casting. LeBron, my team, the swing, the truck, spin sitting on me like a fan. Yeah, nigga, I'm a fan. Richness be my nigga low. Never thought that I perform in nigga. You ain't hit my show. The fuck is I'm performing for? Never them and always that's how they go. Never see me touching work with nigga. I'm on the floor. When the 6-5, that's on my face, bro. Hold up, I'm gold bars. Bitch, I want the case. Hey, you know that I go. I might get time for that. They was inside, I ain't getting shit. You know I die for that. Real hard time for that. When it don't make you feel the shit, I heard you quick inside of that. Might just tell some lies for that. Nigga, Robbie, you ain't even do shit. That old bitch, she my new bitch. With a stay down with a passion. I stay down, now I'm happy. And these fuck niggas, they mad at me cause I'm ballin' on them. Yeah, I'm ballin' on them like a cancer. But bro, my teeth is clean, the truck is standing on me like a champion. Yeah, nigga, I'm a fan. With a stay down with a passion. I stay down, now I'm happy. And these fuck niggas, they mad at me cause I'm ballin' on them, no cancer. Yeah, I'm ballin' on them like a cancer. The bro, my teeth is clean, the truck is standing on me like a champion. Yeah, nigga, I'm a fan. Big train, stay killing the track.
Amen, amen, amen. Balling on no capping, man. Championships, man. Shouts out to man, the Walker Boys, man. Shouts out to goddamn King Quando, man. That one of his singles that he pushing, man, finna hit the streets real hard with it, man. You already know how it go, man. Welcome back to the Street Nitty Representer&friends show. Where we deal with real life situations and real life transformation, man. I'm in the building, man, with Rilla, man, my co-host, man. What it do, you already know, man. Rilla, hey, man, tell these people where the news is, man. Where the news is, guys. Hey.
What? Man, all right. A video that I seen today that really disturbed me.
Right.
Was
talking about.
Was okay, check this out. Okay, the guy, you know what I'm saying, get out the car, go into the store with like his 5-year-old son and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So he come back out to a guy, you know, giving his girl a hard time in the car and whatnot.
Right.
So the guy walked up, you know what I'm saying, to what every man gonna do. If you see another male, you know what I'm saying, being hostile towards your woman, the first thing you're gonna do is protect.
Right.
So that's the guy's first instinct was to protect.
Right.
So he goes to protect his woman and whatnot, and you know, give the guy a little show and whatnot. And then the guy, you know what I'm saying, it was a Caucasian guy. Right. You know what I'm saying? He hit the ground, but as soon as he hit the ground, he pulled out a gun and started shooting the guy right there in front of his wife, in front of his kids. Like, now, you know, I normally don't speak on it, but like, I feel like, man, it's getting out of hand now. Like, this is getting out of hand, man. It's crazy, like, and then they trying to say that, you know what I'm saying, he's not, there's a possibility he's not gonna face any time or no penalty because it's to stand your ground, you know, whatnot. But you just think about this. What if the shoe was on the other foot? You know, I ain't trying, you know, I'm just saying, think about it if the shoe was on the other foot.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? The darker brother, you know what I'm saying? Whether did the same exact thing. Amen. Think about the reaction and the outcome would have happened. You know what I mean? But with this, it's like it's too much of this going on now. Cause I think it was a girl. I think her name. They say her name was Neil Wilson. Her and her sister got stabbed up.
Oh man, you know, check this out, man. It is getting out of hand, man. And you know, it is kind of. And this is the Street Nitty Representer&friends show where we deal with real life situations and real life transformation. You know, I was gonna talk about this, so I'm glad you touched on it. Say with two sisters, man. I think they was in LA or something, and they was on the train. You know what I'm saying? They were sitting. I think they were waiting for the train or something, man. And this white guy just came out the blue, man. You know what I'm saying? And split her throat. The girl ain't did that, then turned around and stabbed the other girl. You know what I'm saying? So, man, you know, it is getting out of hand out here, man. And it's like, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of pushing to a place where, you know, it making you, you know, and you don't want to go to the next level, but it's getting to a place where, you know, it pushing people to the next level, you know, even with the police, you know what I'm saying, you know, because there's so much crooked and injustice going on out here. And, you know, I don't promote, you know, killing police or none of that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? But it's like what's going on so much out here is getting to a place where, man, it's breeding up a generation that's going to want to kill our police. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's like the justice just don't stand. You know what I'm saying? So, man, you know, I know exactly where you coming from, man. Shots out, you know, and my condolences. Did the man die or he just got shot?
He died.
He died.
5-year-old son.
And you know what I'm saying?
Right there with him, bro.
And it's justified. You know what I'm saying? You know, man, it's a sad world we live in. You know what I'm saying?
What make my life blessed in your life? Like at the end of the day, we all bleed the same.
Amen. Amen.
I look at it like this. We all here together.
Amen.
So this craziness, bro, it gotta stop because we here together. It's like we living in one big house together. So you're gonna keep, you know what I'm saying, find your brothers and sisters in your house your whole life.
Right.
And that's what it look like, man. It's just game.
And I had I posted some on Instagram and Facebook, you know, and I was like, make this go viral. And you know, a lot of people when they see me post it and then they checked it out, you know, a lot of people was like, well, man, he did this bad and he did this bad. And honestly, you know, at the time, I didn't know exactly what went down, but I seen that it was still not right for the officer to handle it like he handled it. Because when you're an officer of the law, man, you're supposed to handle stuff like a professional. You know what I'm saying? Whether the person you say a criminal or not, dude was in a high-speed chase, and the police ran behind the building chasing him. And the dude, somebody reached out to me on the Instagram and they told me, they was like, well, you know, that was his brother, and his brother was trying to hide whatever he had. Then somebody said it could have been somebody on the street, you know what I'm saying? And the person that was on the street was trying to steal their stuff. But the officer, when he seen them, it's like, for me, I seen him and it was like, man, he already was pissed off and mad because he was mad because he couldn't catch whoever it was already. And then on top of that, this other dude come out of the blue and you done interfered with it. And he just told him off, he said, hey man, get your head over here, matter of fact. And then he said, put your goddamn hand behind, you know, blah, say. And it was just how he carried himself. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Had some type of animosity and hostility.
Right.
He go in with a level head.
Right. He could have, because, you know, from a professional standpoint of view, me personally, he could have told that man, hey man, come on over here, bro. Come on, hey, come over here. And he could have handled it different. But on top of him handling it that way, he turned around and he tried to handcuff the man. And when he tried to handcuff the man, his mama got in, the man's mama got in the way. And I watched the man push the woman on the ground. Right. You know what I'm saying? And people just, you know, and people, they tried to justify that. And what they didn't understand was, I understand that the person who he was going against, you know, I understand that he was wrong, you know what I'm saying, because he shouldn't have touched that stuff. I understand that. But as a appointed police officer, you know what I'm saying, to uphold the law, he could have handled that better than that. You know what I'm saying? So he got mad. He tried to swing. He tried to swing on the goddamn dude, and the dude ducked, and dude caught the police. You know what I'm saying? So when he caught the police, you know, the police got heated about the situation. You know what I'm saying? So man, you know, it's just crazy, man. You know, and like I said, I don't justify the man doing what he did. I do not justify that. I don't justify if he was trying to steal. I don't justify if it was his brother and his brother was in a high-speed chase and he was trying to hide his brother's stuff. No, I don't justify that. I don't condone that. I know how I feel to have loved one and try to be slick and do something for them, but I still feel like the police could have handled it a different way. You know what I'm saying? And then it was a black police, and once he had got filmed. This was on camera. You know what I'm saying? And for me, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It hurt me because, you know, I'm from Atlanta. I'm from, you know, I was born and raised. I was born on in Fort Wood. You know what I'm saying? 175. But I was born in Fort Wood, Randolph Street, Grape Street. You know what I'm saying? I stayed in Edgewood. I was in Universal Home, 175 Elm Street. You know, so I've been all over the city, really from the west to the east to the south. You know, only place I really ain't been is the north side, you know, and just campaign. But man, I remember one time I was downtown and I was down there with my moms and my uncle, you know, and my moms and my uncle, they went in the store right quick. And I was just outside waiting on them, you know what I'm saying? And this red dog police, he came up to me out of the blue, you know, and he was like, you know, what you doing? And I was like, well, I'm waiting for my mom's then to come out the store. You know what I'm saying? And he started getting hostile with me for no reason. Like I didn't get smart with the police or nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know, but man, he tried to chat me up and everything. And I was telling him, I was like, hey man, if we go inside this store right here, you get they go my mom's and my uncle, they right there. You know what I'm saying? So he finally did take me in there. But even with me addressing him on the situation, he really didn't care at first. You know what I'm saying? Then I had another situation where I stayed in University Homes, 175 Elm Street, Fast Street Bottom. One day I was at the playground. Matter of fact, one day my mama sent me to get something from her car. She had a Pinto. She had a little brown Pinto back then. I remember that Pinto with the hatchback. You know what I'm saying? But I messed around and I went to her car to get something for her. And I remember the red dog police. At this time, you know, I still had swag even at a young age, you know what I'm saying? But I know for a fact that I wasn't 9 years old. I had been like 7 or 8 years old, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't even thinking about committing a crime, you know what I'm saying? And I was coming back from my mom's car and I remember the police just told me, say, come here. And even at a young age, you know, which is sad, you know, I was scared. You know, I didn't see the police, and think to myself, like, hey, man, you know, these the people that finna uphold the law. And, you know, what's crazy for me is, you know, seeing everything that I done seen so far in life, you know, I never expected for it to be like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, to actually be scared of the police.
It's sad because like that's what it's becoming to. Like the kids growing up now, bro.
Right.
Like, kids now are scared of the police.
Yeah,
ain't no way to sugarcoat it. It's like they growing up to fear them because every time they look on TV now, they get online or something like that.
Right. Amen.
Crazy. So it's like.
And you know what was crazy? I remember I ran from the police. I was on my bike. I think I dropped my bike and I ran. We had a playground in the middle of in the project. It was in the project. I ran. I jumped the fence. He couldn't. Let me see. I think it was a lady. It was a lady and a man. But I remember when I jumped that fence, I skidded on him. And I messed around and how the apartment was made, we had a balcony. So I remember I climbed up the balcony, and they were banging on my door, you know, and they were telling my mama, like, hey, your son, you know, he ran from us or whatever. And my mom was like, you know, man, my son's 7. And I was 7 or 8 years old. And they was like, you know, my mom was like, why you chasing my son for? You know what I'm saying? And they said, well, he matched the description of another young black male that was in the projects at the time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was a young man. He reached out to me and he was like, you know, he was telling me all the different stuff that the Atlanta police had to go through and why they be like that. And, you know, I told him, I said, you know, bro, no disrespect. I respect exactly what you're saying, but I grew up around this. I grew up to an injustice. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this police brutality, man, it needs to stop. You know what I'm saying? Should stop. But I'm gonna be real with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the Street Nitty Representer&friends show where we deal with real life situations and real life transformation. Man, 90% of man, at least half of the Ku Klux Klan might be on the police force. You know what I'm saying? You know, I heard stories of you know, when the clans used to lynch back in Georgia down here, you know.
N-words become strange food around here.
Hey man, and one of the mothers at my church, man, shouts out to Mother Miller. She was telling us about her father. He had got caught. You know, it was a curfew for us. You know what I'm saying, back then. You know, the church I go to, Rocky Mount Baptist Church, has been there for over 160 something years. So, you know, shouts out to Rocky Mount Baptist Church. But she told me, you know, her father, they said, oh Lord, you know, daddy down there, the Klan got him. And it was so crazy because when she said the Klan got him, say mama said, okay, come on, y'all, we're finna go down there and get daddy. And then next thing you know, she said she went down there and she looked, and she was looking at the Ku Klux Klan with their sheets on their head, and she could see their shoes. And she started recognizing the shoes from people that worked in the stoves in the daytime and all that different stuff. So the mama, she said, Mama, that's Mr. Such and said. And you know, even with the sheet on, you know, and next thing you know, she said, well, Mr. Such and such, I know he done messed up, but if you would give him another chance, God dog, you know, he'll let this thing slide, you know, he'll do right. And I remember she told me, say, next time, you know, they gave him another chance. Okay, we're going to look out for him this time. But say, this time, you know, her son, when they walk away, say, whoo, thank God. I ain't had to use none of these guns I got over there. Hey, say he had no broken got down, double barrel short, a double barrel pump shotgun, the sawed-off kind, and say he had done brought a little 22. But at this time, you know what I'm saying, he was a young man growing up, you know, and it's sad, man, because, you know, as a black people, man, we done came a long way. You know what I'm saying? We done came a long way. We still got a long way to go, man, but you know, we still so divided. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole purpose of BPU. You know what I'm saying? Black people uniting. That's the whole movement. That's the whole vision. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lot of people, you know, we don't hate white people. You know what I'm saying? That you got to understand that. You know, it's a lot of white people, you know, Caucasian people. I'm going to say white people because, you know, we call black people. So I don't have to be scared to say white people. There's a lot of white people out here that is with us, but it's a lot of white people that don't like us. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad, but that young girl and her sister who was at that bus stop yesterday, it just was yesterday, and they were sitting there and they were minding their own business, and they hadn't did nothing to nobody. And this white man came out the blue and just slashed the neck for no reason. You see what I'm saying, though? Just pure evil. And then turn around and stab the sister. You see what I'm saying?
You gotta have some type of hate in your heart.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the system, man, I can't lie, man, the system sucks. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's really like I like what Dr. Harris say, man. We got to, you know, even I like what Louis Farrakhan say, you know, we have to build up and we got to have our own. You know what I'm saying, though, man? Like, for real, man. Believe it or not, man, we need our own police force. You know what I'm saying? Because our own black brothers, when they become police, they forget about the community. You know, they so much trying to satisfy and kiss, you know what I'm saying, just to fit in, that they're willing to step on their brother. You know what I'm saying? Forgot about before they took their position. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, salute to all the police out there, man, that's really doing their job. Salute to all the police out there that's really in this, you know, it's because they love this. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lot of people that come out here and then when they come out, they already pissed off. They mad because something didn't go right last night at the house. They woman made them mad. Their husband made them mad. And they're going to take that out on the person who they say is a criminal. You know, but a lot of people don't realize just because you get caught up in every now and then in the system or something, just because you commit a crime, Mama said just like that don't mean you're a criminal. You know what I'm saying? Some
crimes more extreme than others. Like, if you ain't got no insurance, like, don't treat that person like they just don't committed manslaughter or something like that. You know what I mean?
And then if I'm sorry, man, if a person out here, man, they struggling and they ain't got nothing to eat, and you see that person still trying to get them something to eat, you know what I'm saying? don't crucify him. If he caught, like the Bible said, make him pay 10 times more. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, we live in a world, man, where there ain't enough love, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, teamwork make the dream work, and love make it count. You know what I'm saying? So,
it's like, it's more love become more materialistic.
Hey man, people think that you can buy love nowadays. You know what I'm saying? You know, that what a lot of people on, man. Shot the Fayetteville custom, man. You need custom rims, man. Get your custom rims, you need paint job, brake, ignition, any of that tune-up change, all that, man. Y'all get with Fayetteville Custom, man. Fayetteville Auto Custom, man. Located over here near Glen Street in Fayetteville, 2 lights from the Pavilion, man. If you go up there, man, for Stacks, man, or Moot, man, and tell them Street near the center. You know what I'm saying, man? Got the best deals in the city, man. Tires, everything, explicit rims, 4G autos, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to them, man. Big ups to my man, Mr. Styles P. My Mr. Styles got dog. We had him on the show about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. About 2 weeks. He and his wife he and his fiance, they finally got married last Friday, man. So big ups to that, man. You know what I'm saying? The man to find a wife, find a good thing, entertaining, favor from the Lord. You know, shouts out to them. He got his videos that he pushing, never should. Shouts out, he got a barbecue pit. They just opened up. They doing the grand opening. Matter of fact, they doing the grand opening after they do their honeymoon. So y'all, big ups to that. Oh yeah, and one more thing, man. Like we were talking about the Black Unity Festival, man. You already know, man. It's going down August the 5th. Get ready. If you ain't got it marked on your calendar, if you ain't got your tickets yet, if you ain't hit Eventbrite, I'm telling you right now, man, go on and do it right now. If you need your tickets, man, go on to www.bpuweekend2eventbrite.com, man. Go on and get your tickets now, man. I'm telling you to go on and get them while they hot. You know what I'm saying, man? This is gonna be it's so crazy. A mixture of the BET, MTV, and the Soul Train. You know what I'm saying, though? Man, we got some hot acts coming out there. We're gonna be honoring a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, this really gonna be a piped up situation, man. You know, Rodney Perry will be in the building. Miss Deborah will be in the building. Paul Mooney. Tony T. will be in the building. Zionis will be in the building. It's just gonna be an epic event, man. And we will be honoring those that are in the neighborhood, those that are keeping everything in line, keeping everything intact. Shouts out to, we got a couple of Muslim ambassadors of Islam. They'll be in the building, man. We honoring them. We got some honorees from the African neighborhoods, and just like big ups to everybody, man. So y'all tune in, man. It's going down August the 5th, man. The Black I Am Awards. We doing honorees on that day, man. So like I say, man, it's gonna be big. You know what I'm saying? Blessings. I'll be in the building. I'll be tearing down the stage. I actually be promoting maybe for the first or second time my new single that I'm finna distribute all over the world. This song right here that I'm finna drop. I got a couple bangers. And it is off the up and coming mixtape, Throwing Money to Mixtape. I got a song called Survival of the Realest, man. And it's real because, there's so many people out here that's fake nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So when you find real folks, man, you gotta rock with them. You know what I'm saying? Though, like really, really. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, it's going down August the 5th, man. And if you need an interview or any of that good type, any of that stuff right there, man, y'all hit us up, man. Hit me up on the line, 44516-6631. You know what I'm saying? Hit Dr. Harris up, man. Hit Willa up, man. Catch Dr. Harris at 449448544. If you got some businesses that you want to come out there and promote, we still got a couple slots, so y'all get with us, man. It's gonna be epic. You know what I'm saying? Rilla do the flyers. What all is it exactly that you do again, Rilla?
I do flyers, business cards,
Totally
logos. Flyers, business cards, logos, you know what I'm saying? Like all around, basically like anything you need, I can get for you. You know what I'm saying? So
amen, amen.
The flyers you want them looking real nice and saucy, get at me. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Like they real official and not gonna look like anybody else's out there. You know what I mean?
That's what you want. That's what you want.
Yeah, at me on that tip. And then like I said, shout out to, you know what I'm saying, bro. We gotta shout out Beautiful. Shout out to
Beautiful. Yeah, shout out to Beautiful.
She couldn't be out here tonight, so you know what I mean? Shouts out. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to DJ Get At You, you know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Shouts out to Dr. Harris. Thank you for all you do. Shouts out to you, man.
Amen. Amen. Shouts out to the whole BPU family, man. You know what I'm saying? T-Love, man. I forgot they doggone show, but I know they come on here every Monday. God, I ain't finna butcher their name, but on the Monday co-host, and we got a couple more shows that's airing real. We got a diva show that's coming, man, real hot, man. She got a strong campaign. So, man, like I say, man, y'all stay tuned in to BPU television and radio station, man. We got a lot of stuff coming up, man. We here for the people, man. So y'all stay tuned in, man. We finna do a small intermission, man. We're gonna come right back, man. It's your boy Street Nitty Representer in the building with Ruler, man. We're going live right here, man. A BPU television and radio station. That way, man. You already know how it goes. Hey, that way.
I gotta carry him. Yeah, I'm gonna go into this. Yeah, this is for real. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the bag. Yeah, I'm gonna get the bag. Yeah, I'm so cool like that. Yeah, I'm so cool like that. Whoa, we so cool like that. Look what I'm whipping up. Look how
that's a hot song, man. That's why we in on that.
America. I just checked my follow and listen. You motherfuckers owe me. Get your money, baby. Get your money.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
All of my wrists, kind of fit. Mama looking, top out the top, hit it again. New baby pad, don't wanna rent it. Too many bags, too many bits on my spine. Get in my limit, ready to slide. Yeah, we got time, she gon' ride. You my slime, you my slime. You my slime, I'm my slime. Yeah, they tell you lie. We gonna get it on head in mind. Keep it my time. He's like, you my fan. She took it on head. I just wreck my fan. It's my land. Three guys' hands. Another kind of red. Got two top phones. 50 minutes. Two top press on legs. I'm gonna do what I said. Why the only day? All of my wrists, kind of fit. Man, it's cool. I'm rolling up in it. Top out the top, hit it again. I got some cash, I want to spend. You never pass, don't want to rent it. Too many bits on my spine. Get in my limit, ready to slide. Move to sleep. Yeah, we got time, she gon' ride. You my slime, you my slime. You my slime, I'm my slime. Yeah, they tell you lie. We gonna do this on her in mind. Yeah, keep it my time. Peso. Ready to check out. Somebody move it on. I got some BBS for my nigga right here. They real talk. I just check out and I run the money. I got me a deal now. Like me a sign. I say that shit time. Oh, I got some get it right there. I'm going over this year. I'm sick of you. All the thing I know fear. Wash away all the energy. I got some chicken and cream. I done raised like you rain man. Yeah, the better it is. I keep it so if you need me. I'm putting it going my kitchen. I want the whole of the meat. I put the double in here. I put my cool on my feel it. It's the shit on my meal. I need these shit for deals. Girl, I just flew out the feeling. I kill the cook out the feeling. I put that out of here. I got them white. Yeah, I'm out of play like you feel. I look at a bright girl. All of my wrists, kind of fit. Man, it's cool. I'm rolling up in it. Top out the top, hit it again. I got some cash, I want to spend. You never pass, don't want to rent it. Too many bits on my slime. Get in my limit, ready to slide. Move to sleep. Yeah, we got time, she gon' ride. You my slime, you my slime. You my slime, I'm my slime. Yeah, they tell you lie. We're gonna put it on her in mind. Yeah, screaming in the building. What you doing with that? What's up, man?
Johnny Swagger in the building. It's a bird, it's a bird, and loud, it's a jet. Yeah, no fight, it's a boogie, shake, throwing money, 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 yeah. How you get it, bitch, man? I got it out the 12 house. I ran around my back. Going on stacks, it's such a good feel, huh? 2 street niggas, right? Get in the game, then they get this right. It's a bird, it's a money, now they can fight it, huh? Bitch, back for the supermodels and my buddy. We so banked up, man, we got 10 to 15 breaks in every damn pocket. Maserati stinking like a big up we so high, dog, I is hot. 20 black on, but
better yet, look like it's a nigga with a jet. Throwing money, throwing money, throwing money, throwing money, throwing money. Throwing money, throwing money, yeah. And that man was the one that was a superman. It's a on the train, we need it, right? Throwing money, 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 throwing money. It's straight, we got stacks on deck. I need to get some rubber bands. Gucci man, where's the plan? I should have bought some rubber bands. Got rain, so you won't believe it. I'm running around. Right on the block, so nice and cold. I know how to have nice attack because my name's so cold. We love a ton on my baby, that's some G-Stack. I'm going to play it off the state, and that's how good they work. You just a bad people, let it put me on you, bro. We rock the 10 $100, having house with fire. We street boys, we scholars, stacking bread like a time. We getting bread and up the state, we getting money, pal. It's a bird, it's a bird, it's a chick, better yet. Look like it's a nigga with a jet. Throwing money, 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 yeah. And that man was the one that was a superman. It's like on the track, you get it, Gucci man. Throwing money, 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 I've been getting to it. A-Town, on the south side. On the east end, color like good red ball, showing the bottom, man. That's what it said. Gucci put up on the scene in the round. Little drop top, boy, showing money on the thing. Take you say the moment, pay the shreddy dance. Good made when it's even good made against us. Got 3 amigos on my team, so you know I play sport. I got that chicken catch, y'all playing all of my cards. It's a bird, it's a bird, yeah, it's a jet. Better yet, look like it's a working with a jet. Throwing money, 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 yeah. And that man was the one that was a superman. It's like on the track, street, nitty.
Throwing money, throwing money, throwing money, throwing money, throwing money. Yeah, man, what it do, man. Welcome back to the Street Nitty The Representer&friends show, man, where we deal with real life situations, real life transformation, man. I'm in the building with my co-host, man, Rilla, man. We in here turned up, man, piped up, man. You already know, man. Piped up situation all the time, man. They here rocking to that throwing money, man. Street Nitty Representer featuring Gucci, man. Produced by Zaytoven, man. Big ups to Big Tay, man. Eastern on the Tay, man. He made that thing possible, man. So we working, man. You know, like I say, man. We just getting everybody in tune, man. We really want to see everybody at the Black Unity Festival, man, as well as the Black Higham Award. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, I was like, man, I'm coming out tonight. I'm coming out here to promote the campaign. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm gonna do. And don't forget, man, we got Street Nitty promotions and more. If you need promotion, man, get with one of the best in the cities. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, I'm gonna have one of the #1 promotion companies in the world. You know what I'm saying? Believe it or not, Street Nitty promotion and more, man. And then you need you a good team, man, to get some marketing for you and pushing it, man. Get with ATL's finest. You know what I'm saying? You need a street team. Get with Street Nitty promotion and more, and get with ATL's finest, man. We working, you know what I'm saying? It'll be the beginning of a beautiful friendship, you know what I'm saying? So, like I say, man, shouts out to the creator of heaven and earth. Man, like I say, man, it's just a blessing to be here, really. You know what I'm saying? You know, if I can't say nothing else, you know, keep pushing, you know what I'm saying? Keep staying faithful, you know what I'm saying? Don't get weary in well doing.
Don't let the negativity distract you from your goal.
Amen. Amen.
They're going to throw things out here that try to distract you and keep you from your
curveballs.
You know what I'm saying? Your focus.
Amen.
Keep your eye on the prize. Keep going, man. Brush everything off and keep on going.
Amen.
Don't stop for nothing.
Amen. And you know, it's deep. A lot of people don't realize in order to focus, you got to stay focused. Right. Yeah, and people got to catch that. In order to focused, you got to stay focused. And somebody said, Street nigga, what you mean, man? It almost sound like you said the same thing. But what I mean, because I am a radio personality, this is my personality. But what I really mean by staying focused is sometimes you could be trying to focus on something and anything can just throw you off track. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, you done forgot what you was doing. You done forgot what you was focusing on. So you have to focus to stay focused. No matter what go on around me, I'm gonna stay focused. You know what I'm saying? No matter how trials and tribulations come my way, I'm gonna stay focused. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's like you know, some believe, some don't, but I ain't nothing I can do for those that don't believe. I can't knock them. But for me, and I do believe, it's almost like Jesus. You know, Jesus walking on the water, and Peter step out on the water, and Peter see Jesus walking on the water, and he was focused at first, you know what I'm saying, where he could walk on that water. But as soon as he lost his focus, he started shaking. You know what I'm saying? So you stay focused, man. Stay focused no matter what's going on, man. You know, because life, man, God never said that life would be easy. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lot of people that's out here going through. Some people going through stuff worse than other people are going through. You know what I'm saying? But it's not what you're going through. It's how you go through. Right. I'm gonna say that again. It's not what you're going through. It's how you go through. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to go through your trials and tribulations with a puppet doll face. You know, you ain't got to go through your trials and tribulations looking sad and feel like the world owes you something. You know, because a lot of people feel like the world owes them something. But when you go through, man, you strive, man, you know, with preservation, man, perseverance. I don't want to say it the wrong way, but you got to strive, man. You got to keep on pushing. That's it, perseverance. See, my man said it the right way, man. Shots out the ruler, man. You got to strive with perseverance, and you got to be persistent. You know what I'm saying? Be persistent, and everything you do, be consistent. You know what I'm saying? And never settle for less. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we settle for less, and we can have life more abundantly, but we choose to settle for less. When you going through, go through like a soldier. When you go through, make it look good. You know what I'm saying? Make it look good. Make it look so good that other people don't even know that you're going through. You see what I'm saying? You could be going through the trials, the tribulations, and everything else, but you can still be encouraging somebody else. You know what I'm saying, though? And people be wondering, they like, hold up. They never knew when you told them, hey, man, don't you remember last year when you had that issue and you lost your job and I was preaching to you and I was ministering to you? Man, I had lost my job, too. You know what I'm saying? Right. And they be like, what? And you be like, well, that's how I was able to minister to you too, because I was where you was at. You know what I'm saying, though? And then for some that's not where you at, they already done been where you at. You know what I'm saying? So we should always be reaching one, teaching one. Iron sharpen iron. You know what I'm saying? Iron and surround yourself with like-minded people. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, you know. There's a lot of people out here that's with you, and there's a lot of people that's not with you. Don't be mad at the ones that's not with you. You know what I'm saying? But know who with you. And when you know somebody with you, you be with them. You know what I'm saying? If you know that person got your back, you know that person 1,000 with you, man, you be 1,001 with them. You know what I'm saying? Many times we try to be 1,000 with people that don't care nothing about us. You know what I'm saying? And then we can neglect the real ones. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to the real ones, man, that's out here doing their thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, it's a blessing, man. I love the common fellowship, you know what I'm saying, with everybody that's tuned in, man. Everybody that's gonna tune in, man. You know, that man, shouts out to man, much love, man. Big brother, man, B, man, salute, man. New radio, always salute, man. Keep doing what you do. You know what I'm saying, man? Cause that's what it's about, man. It's about unity, man. You know, when we bridge this gap, man, it don't focus on just religion. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's a big issue. Religion separate blacks. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you Kemet. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you Egyptian. I don't care if you Hebrew Israel. I don't care if you Muslim, Christian. I'm rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, man, we're going to keep everybody lifted. Everybody stay tuned in, man. We got much more to come, man. Like I say, you looking for an interview, man, get with us on interview. We don't want to just interview you. We want to share your story with our viewers. You know what I'm saying? It's way bigger than an interview. And you can go anywhere and get an interview. But what we want to do, we want to share your story. We want to hear your testimony. We want to let your testimony be a blessing to somebody else. You'll be surprised, man, at what you went through to get to where you get or where you at. And that can be a blessing to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, man, we thank everybody who tuned in, who tuning in, man. Respect. And like I say, all the internet radio stations out there that doing their thing, man, keep on doing your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? We came a long way, you know what I'm saying, from wishing that we can be on the radio station to God actually setting platforms. So, man, let everybody utilize their platform, you know, and let it always be love, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, let it always be. Yeah, love, man. Love cover a multitude of sins, man. And don't be no fool. You know what I'm saying? If it look like a snake, it walk like a snake, and talk like, hey, it says it's a snake. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, call it as you see it, but still, you know, handle it the wise way. You know, so man, we thank everybody for tuning in, man. It's a blessing. Like I say, shouts out to Dr. Harris, man. Y'all follow her. Y'all might need to follow her on Instagram because her Facebook is already overloaded. You know what I'm saying? You mess around, you get kicked out from Facebook. You know what I'm saying? She got so many people following her though, man. But it's a blessing, man. We gotta support our black queens. You know what I'm saying? And salute to the black kings, man. If you're a king, man, you out here doing your thing, man. Big ups to you, man. Let's get out here, man. Let's reach the community, man. Let's get with our youth. Let's educate our youth, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's a blessing, man, for everybody that's here, man. You know, we're gonna get ready to roll up out of this thing, man. We thank everybody for tuning in to the Street Nitty Representer&friends show. At any time, notice I said the Street Nitty Representer&friends show. This ain't just the Street Nitty Representer show. The Street Nitty ain't no I and T. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no you and T. So at any time, man, you can see somebody who I call a friend. You know what I'm saying? If we ain't friends already, we can become friends. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have special guest DJs from all over the world right here on this radio station, man. Different artists, man. You might catch a couple celebrities in here. You know what I'm saying? If you don't feel like you a celebrity, feel like you're a celebrity. Feel like you somebody. You know what I'm saying? Though, and as a man, think of it should be. You know what I'm saying? So,
we own biggest man.
Hey, man, and we do got the movement coming up, y'all. Bosses building bosses. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to be able to build up, man. You got to be able to reach one and teach one, man. You know, I like what they say reach out and tell somebody you love them. You know what I'm saying, though, man? So if you ain't already did it today, man, reach out to somebody, man. Call somebody, man, and tell them you love you. You love them, man. Thank you for tuning in to BPU Television and Radio Station. I am your host, Street Nitty Representative, man. And we in here with Ruler. You know, extraordinaire. You know what I'm saying, man? So y'all tune back in. We will be here at this Thursday coming up at our regular time, man. Get with us, man. Let us share your story with somebody. Let us promote your music. Let us promote for you, man. Shouts out to 430 Custom Apparel. Shouts out to the Goddamn Custom Apparel Plug. If you need any kind of design, any of that type of stuff going on, you print, you need bookloads of it, man, y'all follow him on Instagram, man. On all social media sites. You can catch him on Facebook as Carlton Tippins. You know what I'm saying? We call him Tip around here on the south side. But the man been doing this thing for a minute. I salute him. Big boss moves, you know what I'm saying? So y'all get with the apparel plug and tell them Street Nitty Center, man. I love everybody, man. Y'all stay blessed, man. Until next Thursday, man. Until this Thursday, we see y'all. We are that way. Yeah. Wi-Fi lit. Yeah.
I'm not going back no more. They ain't never seen. Where I get her, no connect. Where I get her, break. I'm in the car. I don't have no more. I never been in the law. I'm the same. I'm the rich nigga shit. I'm the rich nigga time. But the Lord I'm a curb you. I'm in Hermes dream. Not in the street, can't find it. I got sex on me, and they won't fit no wallet. I got Gucci stuff on me and money in every pocket. I got Burberry sheets, the color teriyaki. On the other way, cause again, I'm just watching. Running, run up back a woman, they know I'm struggling. VIP with AK, very important. Always down with the gas church, always down with the man. I'm even down with the finger ring, cause I'm about the man. I already know y'all oversinging, they about to get away. So they just let them relax. And when they wake up, they ain't get them. And I'm ready to flex. Breaking it up like a match. One of the cows, and it's down. Now you know what's got hate. I'm just going to be. I'm not going to no more. They ain't never seen. They ain't never where I get her. No connect. Where I get her. Bring her back. I'm the house.
Thank everybody for tuning in, man, to the greatest show on earth. That way. Yeah. BPU, television and radio station.